Tonight's show is called Destiny on July 12th, 2026.
It reminds me of 1991, which is AIIA, and that's when the smartphone came to the right hand and the forehead because your cognition is in your neocortex right behind your forehead. But the smartphone is SP. SP is an acronym. And SP as an acronym is the foundation of many words and appears within many words. This pairing of SP means S for the spin, the movement, and P for the point that's not moving, perfection, the perfection and the manifestation of it. It's the Q, the waiting area, or the Q, the point, seen in the symbol, letter Q. Reminds me of the song, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, seen in 1991, because 1991 is 19 for AI, am I, and 9-1 for I am. The opposites that bind human existence appear on every level. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am in the center with you.
Do you think mankind made digits and letters and symbols and utterances, language, and the arrangements all by himself with no association to the supernatural forces of balance and parity seen in all things? Democracy leads to mob rule, the era of non-accountability. Idols cause idleness, the devil's playground workshop.
And mob rule and mobs lead to loyalty to gangs and the MOB, or the mark of the beast. The issue is that the know thyself operation never happened. Thus, corrupt leaders will stay in charge. Anarchy is not possible if the individual passes on their self-agency. The solution lays at the individual and his closest relations. Then anarchy is possible when the know thyself operation is realized in total.
Dependency on worldly systems leads to convenience and laziness and loss of self-determination, shame, forgetfulness, and then ignorance. Monarchy equals fail. Each man is tooled to be fully self-determined. Only guidance is missing to cause a simple head turn.
Destiny rhymes with density in letters and sounds because it's an end point, which is a conundrum that devalues the continuum that we exist in. Light is where the separations are, and it is sourced by the unity of the dark, or the temple of the human being.
Natural order is the OS, or operating system of Earth and the human. It always maintains and always arrives at balance and parity. Each woman or man is a walking example of natural order and what is discoverable. The EN game, the ENG, is demonstrated in the HI, the 89 story of cycles. The N game is the 8-9 game of discovery and progression that is hidden by endings at 7. 8 and 9 is the EN game we play as perishing mortals. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
To let you accept the misery of everything ending at 7 and never progressing to 8-9. Now all of this appears in the record, the spiritual record of creation and mankind. The body holds your spiritual record of all your values and associations that have formed your reality. You are what you eat in 3 different ways. The inner self, or the will. Those are your choices. The second is the physical anatomy, that is the temple and reduction of the entirety of creation. And the third is the mental, or thoughts in your head, that lead to where you go and what you value.
We eat and progress according to what we feed our energetic and physical or mental planes of existence. Ignore the peril. Most people eat unconsciously to feed their shame for ignoring their natural born power to form realities. It is a shame and a aim. The root RE means repeat and return. Health is voiced hell plus TH. God is voiced ga plus ah plus d for Tao. God is not personified or a persona or a judge. We are the personified judges. God is more akin to the OS and the rules of it.
So our paper money is switching to digital money behind the scenes, and the US dollar is switching to a secret money system that's already been built called USDR. So that way the elites have their bank accounts set for the coming activation for the populace of central bank digital currency. It will be set worldwide, but it will be shown or presented as region to region, but then it will all assemble into one. All the elites have been stealing and stacking their USDR tokens to be ready. It's why there's so much corruption and stealing at the moment. Once activated, all money and movements will be authorized to you from your phone, from the technocrat mainframe. 10% of the population know this. 0.1% are actively responding. On the elite levels, however, 95% know what is planned and are active.
Man can reorder nature and values via the mental plane if he ignores his ethereal and physical reality.